Hello, viewer. My name is Mary Lee Davis, aka Mary Mack, your ghetto news reporter and originator of rap music since the age of 8, 1975. I was born May 25th, 1967. I was in Chicago Sun-Times newspaper at the age of 6 in 1973. Just in case you are a new viewer looking at my video, unfortunate for you, you have to start from the beginning because I've come full circle with this story, and it's a true story. And I hate to rain on people parade, but I was always told if you're gonna do something, do it right, or don't do it at all. And if you tell a lie long enough, it will become the truth. Now, uh, it is August the 30th, Tuesday in my city, Chicago, 2022. At least that's what I was told. I'm basically putting an end on my true story, which is me standing up for myself at the age of 6 in 1973 for being a child abuse victim. I'm an advocate for, I should say, against child abuse victims. I don't like people being abused, and I've been fighting long and hard. I was born May 25th, 1967. I'm 55 years old. And there's a lot of people out there that want me to do this video, I'm pretty sure. If this camera so happened to trip out, it's because, that was always busy. But long story short, I'm going to title this video Davis versus Mavis. This is me, Davis. Okay? But I'm not running for anything. That's actually a Danny Davis re-election, what would you call it, poster or whatever. When I look back over my life, if you only knew, viewer, I hate to sound what you call unprofessional, but you just gotta feel it. Lauryn Hill, The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. If you got that CD, take a look at it right now and look at the right-hand corner of the CD. You'll see the number 6 and 7. I was born May 25th, 1967. Now, a lot of people been coming up off of my story, my child abuse story, because things have happened to me where I was violated and put in the Chicago Sun-Times newspaper, I guess as a railroading the victim that they was going to use and discredit and get rid of, but because I'm such a defiant person and I just refuse to lay down, and I believe in the cause that I fight for, and that's for the ones who can't speak for themselves and the people who have taken advantage of them. Now, I know we all have troubles and stories and, unfortunates, but when you know better, you do better. And most of the people that's doing the most to me are older people that knew a whole lot more than me and still know, but they refuse to open up their mouth for some reason. Now, in Alcoholics Anonymous, I was told that we are only as sick as our secrets. And people say if you tell a lie long enough, it will become the truth. Now, I take that as you keep lying, I'll keep figuring it out, and I'll tell you the truth because I am the truth, the way, and the life. And ain't nobody made it in this world off of me, off of my story without me. Since I would like to say, since I opened up my mouth at the age of 6 in 1973, and they wanted me to keep it shut, and I refused to do that. But I'm hoping this video will open up the eyes, if not the mouths, of the people who are scared to talk, because action speaks louder than words, and a picture tells 1,000 words. So like I said, look at the Lauryn Hill CD cover, and you will see the number 6 and 7. Like I said, I was born in 1967, May 25th. Now, when I Googled Lauryn Hill back in the day, they made it seem as though she was born on May 25th. And then when I figured it out, they changed it to May 26th. So, You know, those are little tricks that they play to try to cover stuff up. But if you have that album cover or that CD cover, you know, that remains the same. Some things they can't change because, you know, it be in plain sight. You just have to feel it. Now, my mother, Mary Lee Wright, allegedly died March 23rd of 2000. And also Pops Staple, whose name is Roebuck Staples. He's Mavis Staples' father. And I was looking in the Bible after I wrote my song. I wrote a song called "Ain't Nothing in This World Gonna Change My Mind." Now, I'm a rap writer, but I like to write songs also. You know, I wrote a book, Rhymes, Poems, and Metaphors Plus One song. And I'll put this song, "Ain't Nothing in the World Gonna Change My Mind," description of this video. But like I was saying, I say so much, I'll be forgetting. I ain't gonna lie. I'm under pressure, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I've been doing this all by myself, and the pressure is on. But like I was saying, I was looking in the Bible, and I looked to first. I opened the Bible. You know how I do. I flip it, and I opened it to First Kings chapters. Actually, it was 5 and 6, and you know. But in order for me to finish reading chapter 6, I had to flip it, and of course that was 7, and of course I was born May the 5th month, 67, and it had part of chapter 4, so I just put 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 because, you know, something told me to, and I'm glad I did because First Kings chapter 4, verse 23, it has Kevin Hart last name, H-A-R-T, and then it has Roebuck. It have Roebucks, my fault. It don't have, excuse me. It has Roebucks. And Pop Staples' name is Roebuck, but it doesn't, you know, he doesn't have an S on his. Now, you might say, oh, you reaching. Am I? What's the difference? You know, S, no S. What's the chances of me finding Roebuck at all in the Bible right when I needed it? Long story short, I've been doing a lot of praying. If you ain't figured it out by now, let's just keep it real, okay? For real. And you know, Mavis Staples, she knows my story just like she knows my foster parents' directness, and she knows, you know, the song "I'll Take You There" is based on my child abuse encounter with an older guy when I was trying to learn how to play the piano. Because part of her song, "I'll Take You There," says, "Mary, play your piano now." And if you go to Oakwood Cemetery in my city, Chicago, on 67th and I believe Greenwood, you go in there, you'll see a piano in the graveyard. Okay, real talk. Now, I done told my story all kind of way, my truths, and I have proven that I am real. And, you know, I'm not trying to run game or anything and stuff like that. Now, this song that I wrote, it's a real good song. And, you know, once you read it, you'll understand a little bit more of what I'm saying. I'm not the perfect person as far as conversation and trying to, I'm not trying to convince people no more. I'm so almost fed up with this story, to tell you the truth. And it's my truths and stuff. But because I haven't gotten anything out the deal, I feel as though I'm wasting my time, but I know I'm not. You understand what I'm saying? If this is my last will and testimony, yes, that I feel as though I still won, even if I die. So basically, the end of this song, you know, it just lets people know that, you know, I'm gonna get you dead or alive, regardless of stuff. You know, older people, let's just keep it real. I'm trying to be me, okay? I'm being me. All right, for real, I gotta be me, and that's what's wrong with people. People try to be too perfect and stuff. I be me, regardless and stuff. Lauren, you know, I understand. You had a lot of children, ladies. You know what I'm saying? We are the most deviant species on the planet, and we have convinced a lot of guys to do a lot of things and stuff. Because it's time for y'all to stand up for yourselves this time. Because I went hard for y'all. And, you left me for dead. And I appreciate that. Now, regardless of what happened and how you feel, y'all was wrong. Y'all was wrong. And anything happened to me, I promise. If I can catch you, my higher power gonna get you. So y'all need to get back to being for real because I know you feel me by now. You gotta feel me. So you know how I do, y'all. I break the balls and I flip the Bible. I gave you a scripture already. So this is for all the ladies out there who have finessed a lot of guys into doing things that they should have not done. There's a lot of guys in prison and even ladies for falling in love with the wrong woman. And man, it's time to get it right this time. All right, so I can't find the green ball, which is the 6 ball. So I replaced it with this one. We're just gonna see what happens. Jealousy is a ugly trait, and I don't have a jealous bone in my body, and that's why God keep. I hate to use the word blessing because they keep changing these words from good to bad, but God keep on keeping me. Let's put it like that. All right. I got the 15th. Martin Luther King was born, allegedly, January 15th. I got the 2, that's 17. And I got the 11. Now, so we got what we got? 26, 27, 28. In 1995, at the age of 28, I put my voice to the sound of music. To 3 cassette tapes front and back. And I put my voice to the Martin Luther King I Have a Dream speech. People got those CDs or those cassette tapes. And I did it again in 2007, but not with the Martin Luther King speech. Put my voice to the sound of 5 CDs. Now, my youngest niece, Dion Nelson, whom I wish she would just give me my book, Rhymes, Poems, and Metaphors plus 1 song back, and my CDs, or somebody, because I gave them to a lot of people, would put them on YouTube and do me a favor this time. You understand what I'm saying? Why don't you just make a website and put it together and let the people see the real me? You understand? Opposed to all this, the other side, the darker side, because that's not me. Okay? That book, Rhymes, Poems, and Metaphors plus 1 song, took me a long time to write. And it had my DCFS files. It had a lot of real stuff in it. A lot of my real writings, and I was trying to be as nice as possible, quiet as kept. That was the nice side of me, but people was hating, and they thought I was washed up. They thought that was it. But my higher power was like, not this one. So I had to, bring out the other part of me. And I'm a Gemini, so, I can do either or. But I'm a real nice person. I don't want to bring out that other side. But sometimes you got to get hit in the face to remind yourself how hard life really is. And what don't kill you only make you stronger, right? So this is on page 536. This is Psalms chapter 36 and 37. This is 537, coming from behind that 73. I was in the Chicago Sun-Times newspaper at the age of 6 in 1973. This here, I put Eminem song Fall, because it must have something to do with it. It says, right here I wrote, you heard me in 1995, and just like now, 4/14, I wrote this 2022, or I should say today, 8/30/2022. I put Packers touchdown. I got tased in my kidney for wearing a Packers shirt, 1967 Super Bowl championship. So I win again. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah, Psalms chapter 35, 36, 37, 38, and 39. Okay, step your game up. Peace.